contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from College Station, Texas. She is the governor's daughter, Abilene Maverick.
Well, here we have it, Stephen. There's no knee injury, there's no neck injury, and there's no more excuses. Abilene Maverick is here.
She's been cleared by every doctor possible. She's ready to compete here. The purple ring of wow, the squared circle. Abilene Maverick back in top form, back in top shape, and she's ready for this contest.
The governor's daughter, ladies and gentlemen, is here.
And she came to the ring with her biggest fan, herself.
You got that right.
She's signaling for the referee to open the ropes for her.
She loves the special treatment. She loves it.
She's used to it down there in the governor's mansion.
Abilene Maverick saying if she doesn't win this match, she would walk away from professional wrestling.
That's right, Abilene Maverick staked her career on this match.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Stephy Slays.
Here comes WOW's biggest fan favorite, Stephy Slays. I've never seen a cheering section this big, David. Everybody loves Stephy Slays.
And she's also possibly the most patient wrestler. Having lost so many matches all the time, a loss, until she was able to finally beat the disciplinarian, and then waiting so long for this night to happen, where in fact she may be able to revenge the bullying by Abilene Maverick.
That's right, Stephy Slays, very reminiscent of one of my favorite WOW superheroes, Jade. That never say die, never quit attitude. She brings that into the ring as she's ready to fight Abilene Maverick one-on-one. Finally.
Oh! Abilene didn't wait. She went right around the referee and slapped Stephy Slays.
Steffi went in for the Thesz press. She had Abilene down. Shoulder tackle. Abilene is down. Steffi is like a house of fire. Cross body. She wanted this match. Stephy Slays has wanted Abilene Maverick from the beginning. Drop kick. Abilene is reeling. Abilene's on the outside. And Steffi's going right after her.
As you've seen in some of the clips, from the pouring of the tea on Steffi's blouse to making fun of her.
And who can forget that brutal attack in the locker room with that crutch?
And then the cake in the face just to put added insult to it. Steffi being taken down right there. Governor's daughter taking her to the outside. Abilene Maverick, a veteran of the ring.
Oh my goodness!
Driving the back right into the steel pole of the WOW ring.
Absolute brutality, driving Steffi's back into the metal ring post. There is no give on those ring posts.
And the governor's daughter soaking it up and loving it.
Of course, Abilene Maverick couldn't gain an advantage inside the ring, so she took the fight to the outside. David, that's where dirty fighters fight.
Anything to win at any time in any way is the way Abilene Maverick maneuvers.
Kick out at 2. Steffi Slays refusing to go down in this one.
She's not unlike any politician. Any way you can.
That's right. Our friend Bobby Heenan used to say, win by any means necessary, and that's what Abilene Maverick does each and every time. And now Steffi Slays going down with a power slam. Abilene Maverick goes in for the cover, 1-2, and a kick out. Abilene brushing it off. We know it's bothering her beneath the surface. She is absolutely boiling. She has had a very tumultuous, very tenuous feud with Steffi Slays here in WOW ever since these two crossed paths many moons ago.
Well, we've enjoyed watching Steffi Slays grow as a professional wrestler.
And as a person.
That's true, yes indeed. But right now we're seeing something many of her fans don't want to see. The governor's daughter once again bullying her and pounding her and beating her in this ring and giving her a lesson, if you will.
Abilene Maverick with the shoulder thrust, the short arm shoulder thrust here as she maintains lock on Steffi Slays' wrist. Steffi Slays needs to fight out of this hold, and she just wrenches the arm, wrenches the shoulder. Steffi Slays not where she wants to be right now, and Abilene Maverick taking full advantage of this one.
What about that exile? You saw what they did after Fire and Adrenaline won that championship.
David, even after having time to digest all that, I'm still not sure what we saw with Exile. Malaya Hosaka one of the most outspoken competitors we've seen in professional wrestling, and now she's brought this group to WOW, and who knows what the future holds for the tag team champions as we saw them get attacked, and who knows what holds for the future of the WOW superheroes.
Time will tell. Abilene now trying to gain this victory quickly over Stephy Slays.
Abilene Maverick slapping them at a little bit of frustration, starting to settle into the governor's daughter. Steffi Slays, though, Abilene's got Steffi right where she wants her, though. She's still on the offense. Steffi Slays whipped into the rope. Abilene ducks down. Steffi with a kick.
Nice
Steffi's coming
kick,
back in this one.
Steffi.
Hitting the ropes. Steffi Slays is down. Steffi fighting for air. Abilene just taunting and toying with her opponent like a cat with a ball of yarn. Oh, my goodness. Knees to the arm. Abilene has really had firm control of this match ever since what we saw on the outside when she slammed Steffi's back into that metal ring post, David.
You know, Abilene being from Dallas, Jesse Jones from Kentucky, both of them know how to work on opponents' arms. I'd love to see them in a matchup. Abilene Maverick against Jesse Jones.
Well,
That'd be a great matchup.
Back in the day, we did see that. Of course, Abilene had a much different attitude than what we saw recently. But, yeah, that was one of my favorite matches in WOW history, seeing Abilene Maverick and Jesse Jones go one-on-one. I agree. Great submission specialist. And we see that submission specialist go right to the work on Steffi's head with the full Nelson. But Steffi's trying to fight out of it. Jawbreaker. Abilene Maverick. Abilene Maverick sent reeling. Steffi Slays has a chance to come back in this match.
Steffi up on her feet, goes to the ropes, gaining her balance. Abilene on the other side looking at her with contempt.
Abilene went for the clothesline. Steffi had a duck. Head scissor takedown. Abilene, she's in the corner, not where you want to be. Oh, and Steffi sends her down, crashing to the mat. Another one. Abilene gasping for air. Steffi
keeping the action going. Very smart on Steffi's part.
That's
Bulldog right there. Governor's daughter in trouble.
Steffi goes for the cover. 1, 2. Abilene kicks out. Powers out. Steffi Slays pounding the mat. She's frustrated too in this one. She wants to get the victory as much as Abilene does. Neither one wants to concede victory to their opponent right now. Neither one wants to lose this match. This is so personal right now. One of those most personal feuds we've seen. Spinebuster. Abilene Maverick has advantage. 1, 2. Kick out by Steffi Slays. Abilene Maverick, look at that scowl. 1, 2, kick out. She didn't believe it the first time that she only got a 2 count, so she wanted a follow-up. She wanted a recount, David.
Abilene, like any politician that loses.
Right.
Abilene is pouting. She's upset she hasn't been able to gain the pinfall yet. Now, showing herself. Move aside, referee, move aside.
Trying to maintain composure here, but you can see the frustration starting to settle in. Abilene Maverick. She's got Steffi up. There it is. She's going for that rope hung DDT. We've seen her do this to so many opponents. Stephanie fighting out of it, though.
Oh, Steffi able to grab Abilene from the top of the head and pull her chin across that third rope.
Guillotine across the third rope. What's Steffi got in mind here? She's going to the third rope.
Steffi going up. Abilene quickly seizes the opportunity with a left hook across the chest. Steffi still on the ropes, though. Steffi able to grab her.
Abeline's got her up. She's going for a power bomb, it looks like. Steffi, Hurricane Rana, into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it, David. Steffi Slays has defeated Abilene Maverick.
Here's your winner!
Steffi Slays finally getting some redemption for the bullying that Abilene has bestowed on her throughout the past year here in WOW.
Look at her throw her arms up in victory. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Steffi Slays
is the winner.
Here we see Abilene with the power slam on Steffi Slays. Then we see her wrenching the arm over the top rope, trying to get Steffi to submit in this contest. Steffi would not give up. There we see Abilene taunting the crowd, waving to her adoring fans or lack thereof. Then we see Steffi fighting back with the jawbreaker out of the full Nelson. Abilene sent reeling into the ropes. There we see it, the power bomb. We thought Abilene was going to get Steffi with the power bomb, but Steffi hits the Hurricane Rana, going for the pinfall attempt. The referee counts the 3 count, and there it is. Abilene Maverick done. Absolutely finished. Pure joy on the face of Steffi Slays. Pure joy on the face of the fans here at the Belasco Theater, the home of WOW Women of Wrestling, and Steffi Slays soaking it all in. Take your victory, girl. You earned it.
Steffi, the winner against the governor's daughter.